Well, tonight this is going to be very interesting as Kiribati, a team that is 1-0, are going to play against the Northern Mariana Islands. And if Kiribati wins, they will clinch a spot in the next round. Both Kiribati and Tibet will be at home, and if they both win, then they will clinch at least a semifinal spot. And those here in Kiribati know that a win means the semifinals, and they know that. They want to get a win here, then they want to worry about everything else. You can see Block and Eddie was big. They won 2-1 in their last game, and they know that this is even bigger. They're at home now. The Northern Mariana Islands, you can see the Fruits, Anthony Fruit and Joel Fruit. They're in there. They play a 4-2-3-1. They want to try and win here. The road teams have been very, very good when it's come to this. And we're ready to go and we're underway. Kiribati going from left to right. They're in the red. And they're going to kick it up. And this is going to be big. The Fruit brothers, I don't even know if they're brothers, but the Fruits, you got to watch them because they're going to be the people. They're going to try and direct the offense. You got one above and one in midfield. And that's about what they have. They got Michael Berry on the near side. He has it for Mariana Islands. KK will knock it away. Blocking Eddie. He's a little too high here. He's supposed to get the ball with inside the last third. He's just going to play it 1-2. KK, that's out of play. And Northern Mariana will throw it in. So Northern Mariana Islands, right now, this is a team that they thought had a shot earlier on in the tournament, and it just didn't work out for them in the first game. They lost 2-1 to Tibet. It wasn't great there, and on the other side, Kiribati won 2-1 in their game. As they get it back, Kiribati is in the red. Northern Mariana Islands are in the blue. Northern Marianas know that a tie is okay, but they gotta win. It's whether a tie is good or not to Kiribati is all about. Oh, hit his own player. It's all about what happens in the next game. They're going to push it up, and they can't really get anything. Jong had a goal. Remember, in the last game, Jong had a goal, and that was big. That made it 1-0. It was off a free kick. Remember, the Northern Marianas made it 1-1, and then a 2-1 win there. So this is, remember, show shuffle sequence. We're in the shuffling phase where you struggle to get into what you need to do. That's the second one. Of course, when we do our classic and everybody gets a home and away game, that's gonna be a little different. Shuffle is it's gonna be 2-2 and 2. So you gotta worry there. Games 5 and 6. Those are all going to be regional rivalries. Those will be very fun to watch. Hit hard, a shoulder charge, and they're going to call a foul. Of course that's going to be a foul. You can't just pull over somebody like that. As we're underway, this is big for Minnow Madness. A great tournament of the Minnow teams. And then Classic will come in probably October after baseball. Or maybe even August, we don't know. We'll see when we set up. We might have classics early and then World Cups later on. We don't know. We know we're going to have football this year, college and the pros. Creators Cups, which will be big. Area again, and I know I want to do Sire 0329's league. That'll be a great league. Ruth, they'll bring it over. Here's Joel, the Barry. Barry will bring it over. Northern Mariana, we're about 10 minutes in. Pius, you remember him from last week. Ended up losing 2-1. That's in the middle and they headed out. Oh, he had to head out. He had to be careful. If he would have had that in, that would have not been good. Fruit will go short with the kick. Here's Barry. Barry on the near side. Mariana's pushing towards the goal early. Pius. Cano. Bring it in. Blocking Eddie. Knocked away Fruit, and that's going to be Barry with the foul. Oh, they're going to give him a yellow. They do. There's a lot of dissent there. Griffin is trying to plead his case. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Look at him in the background. I guess the fact that Jung is a goal scorer. Michael Berry gets booked. Kiribati hit hard. Kiribati is now trying to go down Ioteba. Ioteba to Chong. Pushed inside. It'll be out. Here's Joel Fruit. Fruit. Push it over to Michael Berry. Give it to Chicano. Here's Michael Berry. Northern Mariana Island, it's their chance now. They push it up. Oh, what a 1-2 to Anthony Fruit. That's Miller! Oh, Fruit! Miller, what a goal! Northern Mariana, 1-0 lead. Off Joel Fruit's assist, what a goal! Oh, what a big goal, and that is big. Wong Miller, it's 1-0 early. Watch Fruit at the bottom, bam, off the leg. Watch his touch. There, and almost, but actually the deflection. Oh, what a goal. What a goal for the Northern Mariana. 14th minute. It was in the 13th minute. An early 1-0 lead. They needed that early goal. You know Kiribati will be like, hey, we need to get this back. Home teams have been terrible. They've been really bad. There's been no real home field advantage in these. 1-1 tie where you get that whenever there's really nobody coming to your game. Fruit. Berry. This is Michael Berry. Can't have it. They're pushing up and they played very well so far. Pius. They go in and a miss. Right now both these teams are even in the plus-minus department and even in the goal department because both won 2-1. And right now both teams have 2 goals. It's going to be pushed up. KK will have it for Kiribati. Mukai. This is in the middle and knocked away. Here's Anthony Fruit. He has the assist. Pius. And they'll push it through. So the Northern Mariana Islands have an early goal in the 13th minute. They opened it up. They have a 1-0 lead. That went nowhere. Kiribati won the first game 2-1. They were happy to do so. Bring it up. Oteba. And Mariana, they in the middle. KK can't have it. I think he was looking to try and pass it, and he couldn't. Pius, this is Ermitanio. Pius down, they push it over to Miller. Miller in the middle, they're trying to get it again, it's knocked away. Only 3 playoff games. You go through this and 2 semis in the final, that's it. Joel Fruit, what a move. And it's taken away, they needed that. And they're gonna bring it again, Block and Eddie, there's no support. Block and Eddie, and Mariana will have it back as they kick it back. Headed over Griffin, what a win there, that was big. Midfield dominance is big now. Kiribati has been able to move the ball, but not through the air. Michael Berry has a yellow. Kind of a strange tackle, it's 1-0. Antonio. Oh my goodness, it hit him. It hit him hard. You know where, and it seems like in this league we've seen a lot of that. My goodness, it hit him hard. I was looking at that going, oh dear goodness. Michael Berry, they're going to bring it into Griffin. Griffin chipped away, Kiribati will have it. We're over halfway in the first half. Okay, Tenukai and Walking Eddie. They'll take it, hit down on the ground and back. Fruit. Antonio. Push it out. Capias is hugging the sideline. And they keep it in. Kiribati wins it away and they keep it in. That was pretty interesting of them doing that. But the Northern Marianas have a 1-0 lead. I gotta find out who that second team was, really. Beforehand. I forget who they were. I can easily just open it up and take a look. Albums. I'll take a look here. Palau. It was Palau, and there's a goal there! It's 2-0 Northern Marianas, and I didn't even see that. I was looking at the name of the team, and there's Fruit. That is a dangerous position for him to be in. Anthony Fruit, it's now a goal there, and they are booing him, and look at the security. They're getting around him. Anthony Fruit has scored a goal on the road. It is 2-0 Northern Mariana. Anthony Fruit, look at this. Going around, and the Northern Marianas, oh, what a weird bounce, and then he brought it in. What a weird bounce it took. Watch it from this angle. It was the kick. I was looking over and trying to find Palau's name, and Fruit just came by and scored that one. Oh, he's telling everybody to be quiet. I mean, I know that's dangerous right there. You don't want to do that. Minnow Madness. It is 2-0. Kennedy. Antonio. Bring it to Capias. And Kiribati is now down 2-0. I mean, they got to get a goal here. The biggest thing is a plus-minus now. Northern Mariana's +1. And Kiribati's now -1. They need to go, hard hit. They need to be able to score again. Both games were 2-1 earlier on. So Palau lost 2-1 to Tibet. Is that offside? It is. On the Northern Mariana. kick, it's going to be deep. Uh-oh, kind of a weird looking move. And only one was back here for Kiribati. We're a half hour in. We're 1/3 of the way through this game. And the Northern Marianas have 2 goals. 2 goals to say their name. A couple deflections have gone their way. The first one was a weird deflection off the leg of the Kiribati player, trying to get ahead. The second one was a weird sort of thing in the middle, and then just Anthony Fruit came by and put it in and made it 2-0. Northern Mariana Islands. Good thing. Anthony all knocked away. Northern Marianas have had the ball almost 2-1 over Kiribati. I swear, this is just which team wants to show up. Some of the home teams, I mean, the way the home teams have lost, it has been unique every time. They're not just getting blown out. Some of them have big leads and lose it. Some of them just absolutely get blown out later on. Some give up tremendous amounts of goals. Right now, it's 2-0. Northern Marianas are controlling the pace of this game. That's what really surprised them last week against Tibet. They were favorites. That's Fruit in the middle. Already hated in this island. Go to Anthony, number 7. Kano. Back to Joel. Joel and Anthony Fruit. They go, it's open, knocked away. They want to get this out. Here's Kiribati. They want to push it ahead, but Northern Marianas have it. We thought that they would be all right, but then Tibet, they lost to Tibet 2-1. Many people are like, okay, how are they? Now they're up 2-0 here. Maybe Tibet's a little bit stronger than what we thought, or Palau is worse than what we thought. Could be. Palau is worse. As Kiribati, that's a foul and a dangerous free kick now. That's going to be a dangerous free kick. And Northern Marianas down 2-0. Here it is, Anthony Fruit, if he scores. It's tipped and it's safe. It was tipped off the head. It was tipped off the head and it almost went in. That would have been big. If it would have gone in, it would have been big. That would have been crazy had that gone in. But that was even crazier that was saved. They'll bring it back. Northern Mariana has time here. They have a 2-0 lead. Fruit to Barry. Here's Barry again to the near side. Anthony Fruit. Michael Barry. There's Barry. He goes around. They're not chasing him. They're just keeping everybody in the box. Barry to the middle. The header is up and over. Oh, they've dominated. They have dominated. Kiribati's got to change a lot of what they do. They got to change a lot of what they do because the Northern Mariana Islands is just absolutely blowing away Kiribati. It's 2-0 here, but they've dominated every single aspect of this game. It'll be back. Armitanio will have it for the Northern Marianas. They'll bring it up. Wong Miller can't have it. Wong Miller, I believe, had the first goal of the game, and he also had another goal a little bit earlier in this. Takano to Barry. Barry again with the yellow as they were going down to the near side. Here's Griffin. They both fight for it. Kiribati has it. They're trying to get a little bit of possession. They want to push it ahead. KK. Go on it, move it around. What a move there to the inside and knocked away. We could have every team having 3 points. And that'll go to Kiribati versus, it'll go to Kiribati and Tibet playing each other, and Northern Marianas and Palau. That'll be the third game, but Capayas through the middle and not even close. So upset, a lot of people are starting to sit down and realize what is happening. As it is 2-0, I mean, you still got hope, but as the time runs, more and more and more, you start to feel like more and more hopeless. And you do as a fan, and they know that now. 43rd going into the 44th minute, Michael Berry. Griffin will go to the near side, tries to go ahead to Fruit, and he can't have it. Anthony Fruit was running ahead. They won't have it there. Kiribati now. That was to no one. They didn't like that. They go to Griffin. Little touch to Miller. Here's Fruit. He's now public enemy number 1. And they call a foul. They didn't like that, but it was. What are they going to call? He's yelling at the player. And pretty adamant right now. Yeah, they just kept on shoving, and that's what happened. So here is Fruit, Anthony Fruit, from about 20 yards away. Remember, that hit the line last time. It hit the line. It deflected, and it was saved, even though it took a deflection. Joel Fruit. Every goal matters because the plus minus, if it's 3-3, if everybody has 3 points and then we have 2 ties on the last group day, that'll be big. An extra minute. The Fruits. We go to Griffin. Griffin and a foul. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. 2-1 Northern Marianas. And John kind of pushed him out of the way. And here's another chance for Fruit. He hit the line twice. One was a deflection. Another one was just a block, and that's another deflection. He can't get it over the line. I mean, he did his first time, and it almost went in. They've spent the entire half down here, it feels like. Anthony, he scored his last goal. It was a weird deflection. He just put it in. He stood right on the boards, and that should be the half. That should be it. Oh, Kiribati might be able to, let's see what they do here. They're going to let it play. They're going to let this thing play. The Northern Marianas are kind of like throwing their hands up going, why are you letting this go so long? We understand finishing a possession, but they got to blow the whistle here soon. They chip it in, and it won't even be close, and that'll be the half. Has to be. They said 1 minute minimum, and we understand that it's 2-0 Miller and Fruit. It was dominated by the Northern Marianas, and Kiribati just didn't have anything in that first half. 8-0 in shots. Kiribati couldn't get a thing going. The Northern Marianas playing up to their potential. Almost 2/3. It was 2/3. 2/3 of the possession. They got 2 goals. Really, Kiribati has to do something because they're very much, they're reeling right now. They are reeling very big. As it is 2-0. Palau is another one. Got underway for the second one. Northern Mariana is playing a defensive line that's deep. I don't agree early. I really don't think early. I know it's 2-0 and you want to preserve, but you still want, unless they think they can score a goal with the deep defensive line. They might be playing back up, and I can see why. Where they go back, they see how they go, and if they're still dominating, might push up a little. The goal difference is going to be absolutely the key to getting to the next round. It might be, especially when the Northern Marianas. That means Tibet and Palau. That'll be interesting. Stolen away. Here's Joel Fruit. Joe Wong Miller, they got no support because of where they're playing their defensive line. Oh, what a collision in the middle of the field. Oh, what another one. Oh, they're not going to let that go. Another one, they're letting them play. First half. They got a yellow, and this official, all right. Got to adjust to the referee, but here comes Kiribati. They were outshot 8-0 in the first half. And it'll be out of play. Northern Marianas, look at that possession, 2-1. Jong. Oh. I was wondering where the goalie was. He has a red shirt on. The referee is in green today. Gonna push it out. Knocked back is buried. Well, the third game, Northern Mariana versus Tibet. That could be a good one. Tibet might have 6 points. But then again, you got to see where Tibet lands. You got to see where they land and where these two are. Griffin. Pius. Oh, look at this. What a... Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it barely. Oh my. Oh, he's upset. Wong Miller. Bring it up. Comta. Pushing it to the side. They won't have it. They'll bring it over. They reverse it around the field. Swain will give it back to the goalie, Neutzel. Kiribati is starting to push up and getting pressure. But the Marianas almost scored a goal with their defensive line all the way back and barely any support. Here's Anthony Fruit, public enemy #1 here in Kiribati, after jumping on the boards after that last goal. And I was trying to look up the name of Palau. The country hit high and no. Here comes Kiribati. They're a little bit more into it than the first half. In the first half, they were dead, really. Mariana taken away. Capias to Miller. Knocked back. Ranico. Mariana. Ranico, and it's going to be right to the goalie, and he saves it. Well, they're going to start pushing up here because they know that it's going to be, it's coming down, really. The time is getting less and less for Kiribati, and they understand that they have to start pushing up. If they were to tie this game, that would be one of the biggest matches in ties in Kiribati history. With the Northern Marianas now, there's Griffin, Maritano. There it is in the middle, knocked away. They hit the goalie. There's no foul there. Fruit to Griffin to Capayas, back to Fruit. The one touch, Jeff Jong, they won't get it. It's cleaned up though. Maritano, Kiribati not playing bad. That's going to be a foul. A little too far away, Maritano. Yeah, 2-on-1. You can't do that. About 30 meters for Joel Fruit. They'll go to Anthony, and they can't get it in. Body to steal. Go to the top of the screen. KK, they push it up. Nobody's there. Game 4 of the Stanley Cup will be tomorrow. It'll be a fun one. Game 5 of the Stanley Cup. Boston won the last game. It'll be a best of 3. And then at night it'll be Palau. Palau will take on Tibet. That's a save. Their body needs to start pushing up to get in. They would like to get one before the 70th minute, otherwise it might be trouble. Now that is a race, but they'll just get it back to their goalie. Falconetti. And Takano to Fruit. Fruit. There's Griffin, a Miller shot saved. They're going to go reverse it quickly. They have a few of the Mariana Islands trapped. Oh, look at this. Falconetti couldn't get to it. Couldn't get to it. I thought he would have a chance to go. The Northern Marianas playing very patiently now, and they got to worry about. They have to worry, the Northern Marianas, about Kiribati, that Falconetti in the back. Because if you don't think about Falconetti, he'll come up behind you still. He'll be 1-on-none. He'll stay on side and get a long pass from you. Mariana. I don't think we've had a shutout yet. No, we've had one. It was 6-0. Niue beat Micronesia 6-0. And then Micronesia ended up winning. Just never know. It's like these teams are ranked 30. They're ranked so low and the rated so low that you just never know who does what. Bring in Armatanio, and they push it aside, high and in the air. That'll go, and Northern Mariana will throw it in. Barry. Anthony Fruit. He'll push it in, knocked away. And here comes Kiribati now. They want to get it up. They just want support also. They don't want to run into nothing. On it. Okay. Mariana up to the 70th. Back and forth they go. Antonio to swing. Rosario get it up to Barry on the other side. With less than 20 to go, it's still 2-0. Nice trap by Anthony Fruit. He fakes going. Oh, what a hit. Right in the middle of this. But the Northern Marianas are dominating. It's 2-0. Kiribati's got to get a goal here very soon. Yes, I mean the fluke. If there's a fluke, I mean that'll be. It'll push it around, and there they go. It's going to be up and hit. Look at this. Oh, what a play to Miller. He's got to score, and he does. And that'll do it. The Northern Mariana Islands have a 3-0 lead. Joe Wong Miller, his second goal today. And the Northern Marianas have a 3-0 lead over Kiribati. Wow, it shows you how good maybe Ty Bet is. A give and go, and there it is. Watch him, the give and go. And 16 just got frozen there for a second. Good night. I don't know what that is, but that might be just pure emotion and happiness as Juan Miller a goal in the 73rd minute. They are now a +2, while Kiribati is a -2 in the standings. Northern Mariana will throw it in. They wanna get this game over with. They really do. At 3-0, they're looking good. They just want to say, hey, that's it for us. Lane, Ermitanio, they want to keep the shutout because of the +-minus. You're not going to see too much action from the Northern Marianas for the rest of the game. I think they're going to freeze with 3 goals. On the other side, you're going to have Tibet. Tibet plays Kiribati at the very end. But we don't know how good Palau is. So if Tibet beats Palau, Tibet beat the Northern Marianas. And then they will play Kiribati in the last games. You just never know. Northern Marianas lost to Tibet, and they're winning 3-0 here. Of course, Micronesia lost 6-0 to Niue. And Tuvalu tied Greenland. Well, Greenland murdered Niue, and Micronesia beat Tuvalu. You never know there. Okay, no. Go, trying to just get one, and they won't. Northern Mariana is just trying to freeze the ball, really. They passed it around a lot. Kiribati is pushing up. They got to be careful in case they, right now they might want to freeze with 3. They push up. They might give one up to get one, and then all of a sudden it's like, all right, your goal total. I don't want to say they're freezing like they're just giving up, saying, all right, 3-0. But they want to make sure their defensive line is back there. Give up a little bit of support. That's a steal. They go to Bukane. Can't have it. They'll push it back. Here it is. It's a foot race. Michael Griffin it hits off him, and it'll die here. Oh, the header. Maya, here comes Mariana. Mariana, number 15. Under 10 to go. There it is in the middle, no good. Here's Griffin. Sario. Barry. And it'll go the other way. Corey will come in for Nemea. Remember, Corey was any other game. Barzuski is in for Barry. At 3-0, you don't have to worry too much. They might get a goal. And at the far reach, might get 2. But 3, we're almost at the time where it's impossible. Ioteba. And bring it out to John. Get it out. Kiribati would like a goal just to make it a -1. Top 2 make the semis. Wait till we do the Classic League. We'll be out, the All-Star League. That'll be crazy. Here's Miller. He's looking slow. And they're going to push it up for Northern Mariana. They want to push Kiribati back, and they'll just do a little bit of a 1-2 here. They go towards the middle now. Ioteba. Of John. Bukane. Mariana, and that'll be away. Jong. Header wide. Swain. Rosario. Stefano. Barzuski. And the clock will run down. So the Northern Marianas, a 3-0 win as they go around, and that's another one. Miller again. Miller. Oh, what a save. Oh, Miller wanted the hat trick. He's upset he missed it. But you have to credit that to the goalie. The 1-2, and there was Miller, and look at the save. Oh my goodness. Cano. Header, no. That was Joel Fruit, number 9. for KK. One more extra minute. You remember in the first half it was two of them. It was 2-0 at halftime. A goal made it 3. It'll be, I believe, Northern Mariana's. Or is it a foul? Let's see. Oh, he elbowed him right in the face, and I think, oh, they call the Northern Mariana player. Here's Kiribati, a poor game. They are upset. Not upset as in a lesser team winning, but upset as in really angry. Antonio, and that's the game. Miller has 2 goals. He almost had the hat trick. A 3-0 Northern Mariana victory. Kiribati loses, and that is not what they wanted. Kiribati did not look good at all today. They just did not look good. And as we take a look at the, oh yeah, Michael Berry got booked there. Let me do this. Shots 12-1. Well, we take a look at this. That's the end of this. Joe Wong Miller with the player of the game. Really not too much to talk about. What we need to do is we need to take a look here. The group stage. You have Greenland in Group 1. Greenland, Niue, Micronesia, who had the win, in Tuvalu. That's going to be crazy. But now, in Group 2, you're going to have the Northern Marianas, who are now number 1. Tibet is now number 2. Kiribati is 3. And Palau. Now, if Palau wins, that'll be unique to see, especially if they win 1-0 or 2-1. If they win 1-0, then it'll be crazy near the end. It'll be everybody has 3 points. But you never know. You never know, and that's it for us. All right. Have a great day. Tibet and Palau is the next game. We'll see you tomorrow.